Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk about photography related tech, hype, and 101s. On this episode, I'm taking you behind the scenes of my photo shoot for Popsicle magazine with Mateo. Later on this video, I will also be discussing the lighting setup that we did for each layout, so stay tuned. Guys, let me just remind you that I'll be raffling off two of these Fujifilm lens pouches. The mechanics for the raffle is in my previous video. I'll be putting a link at the description box for you to check it out. Sali kayo guys, the draw will be on Friday, September 18, and I will be announcing the winners on our video for September 19, Saturday. Open to all non-Fuji and Fuji users, old and new subscribers to this channel. Now with that out of the way, let me give you a short background of the shoot. We know Mateo as one of the pioneers of game streaming here in the Philippines. So yung shoot niya revolves around the concept of video games. Nag-shoot kami sa Versus Barcade located at BGC. Now, the vision of the art director doon sa output namin is a bit of Brandon Wolfelish type. Now, if hindi kayo familiar sa works ni Brandon, it's more on the dreamy neon heavy images. Yung ganitong images can be achieved through post-processing, but also relies heavily on the actual lighting mo doon sa shoot. Don't get me wrong guys, yes, pwede mo siyang ma-achieve relying heavily on Photoshop. But in my case, I need to at least be 70 to 80% on point doon sa actual output na gusto namin for two reasons. One, dahil gusto ng art director na makita na niya kaagad yung vision niya doon pa lang sa actual shoot. And number two, deadline. In a publication shoot kasi, sobrang ikli ng turnaround time. Ang daming pictures na kailangan mong ipasa for such a short time. So, hindi mo maa-afford usually na magtagal ang isang picture sa kaka-edit ng 1 o 2 oras. Kung hindi, hindi mo makahabol yung deadline mo. Anyway, let's go to the shoot. Let's now move on to the lighting setups. For this first layout, here's the camera settings we used. Aperture of f2.0, shutter speed of 1/160, and ISO 200. For the lighting, we used two strobes. Yung main light natin, nilagyan natin ng red gel, and then yung kicker natin, nilagyan natin ng blue gel. Sa main light natin, medyo nilihis natin yung angle para lang magkaroon ng feathering effect doon sa model. We also used a reflector para mabuhay lang ng konti yung shadows. For this layout, here's the camera settings we used. Aperture of f2.0, shutter speed of 1/100, and ISO 200. For the lighting, we used two strobes again. This time, tinanggal natin doon sa main light yung blue gel. And again, nilihis ulit natin yung angle so that naka-feather effect lang yung palo ng ilaw sa model. For the kicker, we used red gel. And nilihis lang din natin ng konti away from the model para humahalik lang yung palo ng ilaw. Now, yung blue tint ng ilaw na nakikita ninyo doon sa skin ng model is done through post-processing na. For this layout, here's the camera settings. Aperture of f2.0, shutter speed of 1/80, ISO 200. Sa lighting naman, hindi na tayo gumamit ng strobes. We just used the ambient light doon sa room na to and we used a reflector para lang mag-open up yung shadows sa harapan. Here's the camera settings we used for the cover layout. Aperture of f2.0, shutter speed of 1/80, ISO 200. Sa lighting naman, basic lang. We used 2 strobes. Yung main light natin, nilagyan natin ng red gel and then it's modified by a square softbox. Yung kicker naman natin is modified with a barn door and may gel na blue. So there, I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this episode. Guys, if you have any questions or topics that you'd like for us to discuss, I'd like to hear them out at the comment section. Remind ko lang ulit, yung raffle that we are having, the video link is at the description. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you very much guys for the support. God bless and keep safe. I'll see you again next time.